Hi guys, we are going to do hashtag Week of Themes by Dee over at the Baby Patch. And Gabby is playing with all the babies today. And that is hashtag Playday by Patricia at Patricia's Dolly Dreams for her Saturday theme. So we've got little Gabby out and we've been playing with all the babies this morning. Say hi. Now for Snuggle Sunday and Auntie Diane's theme, hashtag Snuggle Sunday, let me go over and get Mr. Joseph. Mr. Joseph is all snuggly in his little white and blue knit hat and knit booties. And he's in a little jammy outfit. It's white and gray and it has giraffes all over it. So that's our Snuggle Sunday outfit. Now for Monday, I've got something different. Monday is Whatever You Want by Dee at the Baby Patch. And I wanted to show you guys this. It is a 12 by 12 scrapbook page I did a long time ago. And this is my grandma and two of my cousins. I'll get over here and try to show you. Let's see. This is Kim. She's the oldest girl. This is my grandma that I loved with all my heart. This is the youngest girl, Shayla. And this is me. We always celebrated holidays and birthdays. And Grandma and my Aunt Laura always had all kinds of cakes and goodies and homemade macaroni and cheese and fried chicken. Oh my goodness, cherry pies, apple pies, blueberry pies. My grandma and my Aunt Laura were wonderful cooks. When I was young, about this age, and I was probably about 6 or 7, because I was 5 years older than Shayla. My mom would go to work part-time and train girls where she had worked before. And I would go to my grandma's and stay. And we would have toast and tea and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And we would play restaurant. That was a little game I made up. Mom went to G.C. Murphy and got me a little green restaurant notepad that looked like the ones that they actually took your order in the restaurant. I had a play cash register and play money. I would make up menus with the prices, and then Grandma and Laura would order from me, and then I would bring them their food, and they would pay me, and I would make change. So it was actually a very educational game. And we would take walks. My grandma had a lot of flowers in her yard. There's some charms, the toast and tea, teacup, teapot, flowers. I have so many memories from these days that I would not trade for $1 million. My grandma made all of her clothes. My aunt made hers. They made me Barbie doll clothes. They embroidered. My grandma crocheted. They would read me stories. There was a little store across the street and it had candy. And my aunt would take me over there and buy me candy and a little cheapy toy. And down the street a few blocks was the hospital. And they actually had 2 caged peacock birds. And my aunt and I would walk down and look at the peacocks. we would sit on the front porch and guess what the color of the next car might be going by because they lived on Main Street. But I just wanted to share this with you today. I don't have a ton of pictures of my grandma and of all of our family memories, and I wish I did. They just didn't take pictures back then. But this is a treasure to me. Now, Tuesday. Tuesday was hard this week with Toddler Tuesday. Renee at Renee's Reborns had glitter and sparkly, and I don't do glittery and sparkly. That's not my style personally. I don't do tutus and all that. So she said the alternative would be bright colors. And this is a bright color. Since I showed you my grandma and my cousins, Missy is in a dark blue teal corduroy dress with a white collar and little pink flowers. It buttons down the back. My Aunt Polly, my mom's sister, was a seamstress. She could sew anything. She made my cousin Kim's wedding dress. But she made a lot of Kim's dresses, and she also bought a lot of high-end, kind of expensive baby clothes. But she made this dress, and I got the hand-me-downs. This was actually one of the dresses my Aunt Polly made for Kim, and then I got it. And she's got on little tights and her little baby shoes, because this is how they dressed us back in the late 50s, early 60s. And this is kind of a dark color, I guess, but it's a bright blue. So this is what we're going to do for Toddler Tuesday. My cousin Shayla also got several of the hand-me-down dresses, but I kept this one. Now, Renee also had a tag for Toddler Tuesday, and she asked, what do you love in the reborn community the most? And you know what? Just thinking quick, I love meeting all of you. I've made a few really special friends and sharing our babies. Unfortunately, sometimes we see scalps that we just have to have, and that's not good, but I would say the best thing about the community for me is just meeting all of you. And also, Tuesday is Tiny Reborn Tuesday by Mel at Amorè Nursery. And this is my Nancy Ellen. She's the Delilah sculpt, as you know, by Nikki Johnson. And she was reborn by Betsy Thomas at Beautiful Babies by Betsy. And she's got on a little pink and white and gray Tatty Teddy sleeper. It's preemie size. And I put little hand mitts on her. So Nancy is our Tiny Reborn today for Tiny Tuesday. Now, we are up to Wednesday for We Wear Pink on Wednesday. And that, of course, is hosted by the lovely Shara at Reborn Living Dolls. And we are going to show off Lauren today in a little gray velour two-piece suit that has a pink star and Dumbo with pink ears and a pink bow, and she has a pink bow in her hair. She was cold, so I put her in something warm today. I think this is the next outfit, if I'm not mistaken. Thursday, I have no idea what the theme is yet for having you on. I will be back for Friday, which is Casual Fall Friday and Thankful Fall Friday. It's Casual Fun Friday, I'm sorry, by Toddy and Kitty at Little Waddle Nursery. And it will be I think it's either our last Friday or next to last Friday for hashtag Thankful Fall Friday, which is hosted by me. And this is for Tamera for Fun Fur Friday, and that's hosted by Thomason's Once Upon a Nursery. And he still smells so good. He's so soft and fuzzy, and he's got fur up here, so he says hello, everyone. And I guess that pretty much takes care of a lot of the themes for this week. We thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out with us. We will see you soon. So have a blessed weekend. Stay safe, stay well. Bye, guys.